released yet more data indicating the economy is slowing further in the second quarter. What impact will this have on commodity prices?
Well, the slowdown of economy of China will definitely have an effect. The effect was release a bit of pressure for this time. But if you look at what's going on, really, the driver for China is really on the production side. Any event of default or shortage, that's the key drivers. So we still have a kind of potential risks, potential upside on the long run, definitely.
And which commodities are most vulnerable?
Right. I think the commodity as risk is again commodity which is related to the high demand for related to meat. That's the case for corn. There's a case for wheat and soybean as well.
What are you assuming on Japan's reflation efforts, and what impact will this have on demand for commodities, if at all?
I think the impact will be minimal. If you look at what's happening for Japan, I think the supply and demand is quite, I would say, mature in terms of economy. The trade flow is well established. You don't have a lot of surprise, except a major event will happen 2 years ago. But we see that the key drivers today now for the global commodities is more from the emerging countries. One from the demand, such like countries like China, India, or Indonesia, who can have a swing factor in demand, and the key producing countries like US and Brazil.
The OECD and FAO predicted high agricultural prices in the next 10 years. Which commodities do you think could see high prices?
I think the largest upside probably will come from corn. There's two main reasons for that. Corn in Asia, it's the main source for feed, and given the high demand of meat, the changing the habit of consumption, definitely corn have a very high upside. And the other factors, corn is a very important alternative source of energy for the ethanol part. So both all in all, I think there's a lot of upside potential for corn.
Do you see the usual suspects like higher energy costs, rising demand, and falling productivity growth as some of the factors going forward?
Yeah, this is definitely important factors. I mean, the shortage coming is still a main issue. But in reality, the production keep increasing. This is a good news. But the problem is demand going faster than what we're able to improve in terms of productivity. So we're really coming to a foreseen shortage on some commodities. And that's what's happening for corn, and that's what's probably happening for soybean as well.
Cotton is up 13% year to date. Do you see prices closing the year with strong gains as well?
I think we see not that much upside. I think there was a lot of issue regarding the development, but I think the upside on price will be not as significant. But the little upside will come from two main reasons. The South and Central America will have a bit of downside in supply, and more discipline for Vietnamese farmers to hold a bit the stock, expecting to have a better price.